For the Glendale Unified School District, it's very important for us that instruction is geared towards student learning and student needs. It's very important for us to use those formative assessments as interim measures so that the teachers have the information that they need to monitor student progress and student learning before we arrive at the test at the end of the year.
What was exciting was we started at the beginning of the year, and initially we met with the English department and the math department. And what they did was, by going through that data, they were able then to choose what interim assessment they planned on giving to the students later on in the year. And then taking that interim assessment, they had time to then look at the interim assessment data. Once again, district office came in, worked with these teachers, helped them analyze the data, and then they did some great teaching and reteaching. And it was a fantastic, almost organic way of connecting everything together.
So when we look at interim assessment data, teachers appreciate the level of detail that's provided in the results. Not only do they look at the specific question, but they can see the depth of knowledge level, the standard, just the level of difficulty for the question, and they can look for patterns that show if there's a specific standard or topic that the students are struggling with, and they can use that information to inform their instruction.
And gathering so much data, I feel like I knew a lot better where my students were at and where I needed to go as a teacher. It's so clear by looking at the percentages, what areas of strength, what areas of need, and by seeing what common mistakes could have been fixed. So it helps you kind of gauge where they are, and by looking more deeply at what the results are, you can kind of see a lot more trends that help you better your instruction as a teacher.
I would encourage the math department at any high school to incorporate the interim assessment, given how effective we felt it has been. Next year we're going to give it twice. We're going to do it once in the fall and once in the winter. So again, we'll have the benefit of even more data at which to look.
The data and the assessments have provided cohesiveness in every grade level, and my teachers are excited to look for opportunities to implement the assessments more often.
The Glendale Unified School District really excels in so many ways, not only the academics, but in all aspects of student learning and student development. So my goal and my hopes for the future is that we continue to be on the cutting edge, that we continue to be an example for other school districts, and we continue to be a resource for other school districts, because we know that we're truly doing good work in Glendale and that we have a lot to share, not only with our students, our families, but the broader education community.